What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Samantha. If you are returning, welcome back. Sorry that I look about 10 years old right now. I'm not wearing any makeup. I went to the gym and then decided to go to the grocery store. So I came back and I was like, I'm going to do a haul because I got a lot of good stuff and I got some different stuff. So that's what we're doing today. So let's get started with the grocery haul. So I laid everything out again like I usually do. I like this style a little bit better. It's easier for me and it makes the time go by faster rather than me like picking up an item and then talking about it. So I'll start over here and just go this way. And I spent less than $80 on everything. I went to Aldi's and then I went to Walmart. So that gives you kind of an idea. I did not go to my grocery outlet this time just because I didn't feel like driving out there and I wanted to kind of give you guys a more realistic look at what $80 can give you. So yeah, here we go. And I also have a lot of staples that I already have in my fridge and pantry. But yeah, so I got 2 things of ground turkey. I like to get their ground turkey just because it's cheap and it's, I don't know, sometimes I get ground beef, but today I was feeling ground turkey. And then I got some chicken breast. I'll show you, I guess. I did get some chicken breast, and if you've been following me, you know that I hate chicken, but I found a recipe that I'm going to try, and it's like buffalo shredded chicken, so maybe I will like it that way. I got some vanilla unsweetened almond milk. I usually get an almond milk and a whole milk, so that's what this is. I just get both just because if I don't want the calories, I'll just use almond milk, and if I do, I'll use that. I got some pizza crust because, sorry it's so dark in here. I got some pizza crust because the recipe with the chicken breast, I was going to make half of the chicken and put it in little like pizza pockets and then put the other half just as is and eat it that way. So hopefully that works out. I've never made it before, so we shall see. I got some fat-free Ready Whip. I never get whipped cream. This is like the first time I've ever bought it myself. But I've been having some ice cream bowls at night with my Arctic Zero to kind of satisfy my sweet craving. So I figured I'd get some whipped cream to put on top and just add volume because this stuff is like 0 fat, 1 carb, 0 protein. So literally nothing in it. So it just adds some volume and some sweetness. Okay, and then I got some just frozen whole strawberries because I'm running out. Usually I'll get fresh strawberries, cut them up, and freeze them, but they're not really that cheap right now, so I just got the bag. These are some snacks that I got. I got these Harvest Snap Peas. These are amazing. I got the tomato basil flavor. And, oh, these are black beans. They're not lentil beans. And the mango chili lime. So they have lentil beans and black beans. I didn't know that there was 2 different kinds. And then I got some bread. I got this. I've never gotten this before. It's the Schmidt Old Time 647 bread. It's 6 grams net carbs, 40 calories, and 7 grams of fiber. And I think that's per 1 slice. But it has good macros, and I don't usually get a whole loaf of bread. I like to get the little ones because I don't use a whole loaf usually before it expires. So I don't know. I just got that one because that's what they had, and that's what they had with good macros. So yes, I got some liquid egg whites. I got the Aldi brand. I got 2 of them. And then I went to Walmart and realized that I could have gotten the taller container for cheaper, but whatever. And then I got some grapefruit, no sugar added. I like to get the one that's already cut up because it's so easy to just scoop out some grapefruit and eat it. Let's see over here. I got some hard-boiled eggs because I'm too lazy to make them myself. So I got 2 6-packs of hard-boiled eggs. That's something that I will pay extra money for. Just because I'm lazy. And I got some cream cheese, I never know how to say that word, but you know, the 3rd less fat kind, because I think I'm going to mix that in with the chicken. It says to use ranch, but I think I'm going to use cream cheese instead. I don't know how that's going to work, but we shall see. And then I got some mozzarella cheese slices to go with some turkey that I got. I'm going to just wrap the cheese around the turkey and snack on it that way. Maybe some mustard. And then I got some pepper jack slices. That would be good with like veggies or crackers. I was going to get like the brick and just cut some slices off of that, but I figured this would be easier and then I could track it a little bit easier. And then I got some buffalo wing sauce for the chicken. I'm going to use the crock pot to make it. And then I got some Swiss garlic and herb cheese wedges. I love getting cheese wedges because they're 35 calories a wedge and they definitely satisfy that cheese craving that I get all the time. I got some chicken breakfast sausage because it sounded really good, and my boyfriend might come over this week and he likes to have some meat with his breakfast, and I usually don't, so I like to get him something. He likes to have bacon, but I never, like when I buy bacon, I cook it and then I only eat like a couple strips, and then I have to eat like the whole thing before it expires or goes bad, so I just don't do it. But if we move in together, then I would get bacon because then I know that it would get eaten, but instead I tried this, so we shall see how that goes. And I got some turkey breast. Like I said, I was going to wrap the turkey around the cheese and maybe throw it in a salad also. I got some salsa. This is the medium salsa. It's their fresh kind. It's kind of like, all these is kind of like Trader Joe's sometimes, but I wanted to have some fresh salsa because I like to have it with my eggs and maybe with some chips, maybe with the snap peas. I don't really know. That was kind of an impulse buy. I only got one of these because I wanted to try this flavor. It's the toasted marshmallow flavor from the Dan and Leighton Fit. Sorry, it's not really focusing. The Greek yogurts, this is the toasted marshmallow flavor, so I really wanted to try it. And yeah, that's why I only got one. And this I am so excited for. I'm going to break this open like now. It's Greek yogurt dip and it's jalapeno. There was only this flavor, but I like jalapeno. But it's Greek yogurt dip, so it's a little better on the macros. For 2 tablespoons, it's 3.5 fat, 4 carb, and 2 protein. So not too bad, but I need a dip in my life, and I get addicted to dip. I could eat the whole container, so I figured if that happens, at least it's Greek yogurt. And then I got plain Greek yogurt because I used it as sour cream, and then I make yogurt with it in smoothies, so I use it for everything. I should have probably gotten 2 tubs, but that's okay. I got spinach because I like to put it with my eggs, and yes. And I'm making tilapia a little more often now because it's cutting season. So I like to put spinach under the tilapia while it cooks, so I get some veggies in there. And then I got some spring mix for salad. And then I got some celery to use with the dip. And what else? I got some multicolored peppers. So I like to get the multicolored ones because they have more nutrients than the green ones, but they are more expensive, but I deal with it. But that'll be good to go with the dip as well. So yeah. So yeah, that is everything I got at the grocery store. I also got some pretty flowers for St. Patrick's Day. I just bought myself some flowers because I like having flowers just in the house. It kind of spices things up and looks nice without having to do too much. And yeah, and they're not that expensive. Mom always said to get yourself flowers every now and then to kind of make you happier. So I did it. So yeah, I'm going to go eat all of that food, or try to, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.